YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a granny stitch shawl. I like to wear these as a scarf, but of course you can wear it as you like. I'm going to make a sample piece today, but I will insert some pictures of ones that I've already made for you to see. For this tutorial you will need your chosen yarn. I'm using Stylecraft Special DK in the colour Sage. You will need the hook size that's recommended for your chosen yarn. I'm using a 4mm hook. Oh, it's upside down. You'll need a darning needle for weaving in your ends, and you'll need a pair of scissors. So let's get started. So to begin, you want to make your slip knot. And you're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then you're going to slip stitch into the very first chain here to make a ring. So you're going to be working into the center of that ring. So now you need to chain 4. And you're going to make 3 treble crochets into the center of that ring, and that's a double crochet if you're in the US. So 1, 2 and 3. So now you want to chain 2 and 2 and do 3 more treble crochets into the ring. 1, 2 and 3. Now you're going to chain 1 and do 1 more treble into the ring. So now you've got this triangle shape. So this will be the bottom of your shawl, these will be the 2 ends, and this will be the tip. So to carry on, you need to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn your work. So now into this very first space here, you want to do 3 treble crochets. 1, 2 and 3, and then you're going to chain 1 and you're going to move across to the next space, do 3 treble crochets. Because this is the top, it's a bit different, so do 3 treble crochets. 1, 2 and 3, and then you're going to chain 1 and you're going to do 3 more trebles into that space. 1, 2 and 3. Then you're going to chain 1 and you're going to move across to the next space and do 3 trebles. 1, 2, 3. Now because it's the last space, when you've done your 3 trebles, you need to chain 1 and do 1 more treble into that space. So as you can see, we're doing clusters of granny stitches at the ends. So this is your chain 3 that you've done before, sorry, chain 4 that you've done at the beginning of the round, and then you're doing a treble at the end, so that you're making 2 more spaces on each end to work in to grow your shawl. So to carry on, you want to chain 4, 3, 4, turn your work and do 3 trebles into that very first space. 1, 2, 3 and chain 1. Move on to the next space and do 3 trebles. 1, 2, 3 and chain 1. Now we're working the tip, so we're going to do 3 trebles, chain 1 and 3 more trebles. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3 and chain 1. Now move on to the next space and do 3 trebles. 1, 2 and 3 and chain 1. Now we're working on the end space, so you're going to do 3 trebles into that last space. 1, 2, 3. Now you want to chain 1 and do your last treble into that space. You're going to chain 4 and turn, and again 3 trebles into the very first space. And chain 1, and move on to the next space and do 3 trebles. And chain 1, 3 trebles into the next space. And chain 1. Now we're back at the tip of your shawl, so you need to make 3 trebles, chain 1 and 3 trebles. Chain 1 and 3 trebles into the next space. And chain 1, 3 trebles in the next space. And chain 1. And we're on the last space again, so 3 trebles, chain 1 and 1 more treble. Chain 1 and 1 last treble. And chain 4. And turn your work. So you carry on in this way until you've made the shawl the size that you want. So I'll do a couple more rounds with you. So there we go. Like I said, you'll carry on doing the same pattern until your shawl is the size that you want it. I will leave the dimensions down below of the shawls that I've made so you have an idea if you're unsure. If you like this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.